Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. You might know me, or maybe you don't. My name is Kismet. We're going to be playing some games tonight. We're going to be having an epic time. I am ready to play. We're going to play a whole bunch of stuff tonight. We're going to play some Fallout 4 for a few hours. Then we're going to play some PUBG for a few hours. That was super addicting. And then, of course, some 7 Days to Die. Mondays and Tuesdays, we're kind of changing it up. And Wednesday, Thursday, we're changing it up a bit. Playing multiple games. Just trying to push forward on a whole bunch of games. So, trying to push forward here. Thank you so much for that, host. Trying to push forward here on 7 Days to Die, or I mean on Fallout 4 and 7 Days to Die and PUBG. Trying to push forward on those, trying to be a bit better player in PUBG. Trying to push forward on my quest lines and side quest lines because we had so much to do in Fallout 4. We have massive amount of stuff still to do in this particular playthrough. Want to do a big push here. Get a big push going on. As well as, of course, 7 Days to Die. We're going to be working on a lot of electricity stuff tonight. Work on lighting and solar power and all sorts of running power and stuff down the streets, and lighting's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. It's going to be an incredible night tonight. Now, I got a bunch of goodies in. Can't show them to you yet. But a bunch of goodies in, a bunch of stuff coming in for TwitchCon. I'm so incredibly hyped. Again, I will be streaming live from TwitchCon. That's right, live from TwitchCon. I was invited by Twitch, thanks to my buddy Banlish, who put in a good word for me, by Twitch to stream live from the show floor at the Intel Streamer Zone. And you know what? Last year was like a big pie in the sky dream just to be a partner streamer, but to be invited by Twitch to actually stream live from the show, forget about it. Forget about it. Oh my gosh, that's super fun. That is going to be super fun. Of course, I'll be meeting all you guys. Going to have tons of Kismet swag for you. Lots and lots. I got the new Kismet Kiz caps right over here. Right over here. Not going to show them to you. You got to come to the show and get some. You got to come to the show and get some, bro. Some of you are going to get some in the mail. Once I get all the rest of that stuff. I'm telling you, it'll be worth the wait. I know you guys have been waiting forever. It will be worth the wait so you get the latest. You're the first person to get some out of everybody. Out of anybody, you, the people who get the loot drops, will be the first person to get all the new epic stuff. All right? I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you. Otherwise, you'd be bummed because you'd be like, Kismet, oh, man, I missed out on all that epic loot. Nah, you're going to get that epic loot on top of all the other cool stuff I'm going to throw in there for you. So, yeah, lots of epic loot for you. So let's go ahead and just dive right in because we got a bazillion things to do. But let's say hello to some people in the chat right over here first. We got Amethyst Laney coming in, saying, hey, kids, chat, mods. We got D Nimble saying, hey, all. Say hello to them in the chat, everybody. Pathfinder Phoenix saying, evening, Kismet. How are you? Thank you so much for that raid. That was awesome, but surreal. I love everyone who came in and spread the love. Hey, we show the love, especially people coming in here, hanging out on my stream. Chewy said, hey, you know who we should get today? We should get Pathfinder Phoenix. No idea we were coming. Had no idea we were coming, and out of nowhere, boom, the Kismet Love Train comes in, blows up the stream. Of course, we made you smile. That was our whole goal, of course, sending you that love. Hopefully, you took that love and sent it on to somebody else, and that person sent it on to someone else, and so forth. And it just went around. That Kismet Love Train just keep going round and round on Twitch, making it into a better place for all of us to hang out and have a good time. We're going to have lots of fun tonight. Lots of fun. Lots and lots. Raz, of course, always here at top of the stream, backing me up. Thank you, Raz. Appreciate the love. We got my awesome mods backing me up as well. We got Chewy, Sister Wolf, and Dark Angel on point, ready to go, backing us up. Show them lots of love and respect in the chat. They do an amazing job. Laurenette Tucker here saying hi, Kismet, in chat. Thank you, Laurenette Tucker, for your generosity, for our awesome person, Ro. Rorum, who does hang out with me a lot in 7 Days to Die, always backing me up, always backing up the stream. That's what I love about Ro. I love people who like to participate, right? Who want to play games with a team. People who are participating, they got the time, they got the effort. Even if you don't have that much time, at least you're putting forward the effort to being part of the team. And I love that. I look for that because those are the things I love to do first. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what the game is. I don't care what it is. If a whole bunch of us are getting together and we're having fun, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But it's got to be something people want to play, right? I can't get them to play Star Wars anymore. They don't want to play. They don't want to play Elder Scrolls. They don't want to play. Some people can't even play Star Citizen because their machine's not big enough or good enough. I understand. I understand if your machine's not up to par and you can't play. You can get in the chat and chat with everybody still, though. We could talk Star Citizen. You can still do that. You can still participate as part of the group somehow, some way. So those are the people I'm looking for. If you're looking to join us at First Star Citizen, by the way, my mod's got a link somewhere. There's also a link down below the stream, I think. To our thing. It's pretty easy. You just go over there to their site, search for Kismet. You will find our Kismet Community Guild, or they call it a organization over there. You will find the Kismet organization. Just apply over there. Let me know, because I don't go over there very often right now, because I'm kind of waiting for them to get 3.0 out. Now, once they get 3.0 out, I think we're going to go a little bit more heavy, hardcore in there and try to learn a bit how to play, how to get people together, and all of that kind of stuff. Really start to push a lot on Star Citizen, because I think that's their big, big update. Now, if you want to be part of Star Citizen, you have to buy a package, which basically is a kind of like development package. So you pay like 45 bucks. It goes toward the development of the game. Now, also, you get to be in the alpha. You get to participate in the forums and all of that fun stuff, as well as you can go ahead and hang out with us. Now, that's all you got to spend, by the way. That's all you got to spend. You also get the game and all that stuff, depending on which package you buy. And then, of course, you're good. Now, you don't have to buy the big ships. You don't have to, drop, $50 or $100 or $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 or $10,000. You can drop $10,000 on that game. You can. It's crazy. It's crazy. You don't have to drop all that, because you know what? We're going to play in game. We're going to get some ships. We're going to let you guys all use it. We're going to work together. Of course, I got my 890 jump with lifetime insurance, so even if I crash it into a planet, eventually it'll respawn. Eventually, but while it's respawning, we'll go do other stuff. Yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. So if you want to join us for that, make sure to go on our Discord. Super easy Discord. Discord.gg/Kismet. How cool is that? Because I'm a Discord partner. They give me like my own custom location for Discord. Pretty awesome. Of course, my mods will throw it in the chat. By the way, if you want any of my social media, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Steam, whatever it is, just type it in the chat. Twitter, Discord, Steam, whatever it is. It's super easy. Find it in the chat and also below the stream. Let's do it. Boom. I'm not going stealth, boy. That thing's on the fritz tonight. That thing's on the fritz now. I hope you guys like my new interface. Check out, I updated the death counter with a brand new skull and crossbones. Man, did Ash Angel Art do an amazing job on that, didn't she? We're at 115 deaths. We put all of our stuff at the bottom here to give us more room for, of course, the gameplay. Always like to minimize, but get the same features for you guys, but minimize as much as I can. All of the extra stuff that overlays the game. All right, let's go. So where did we leave off? We left off here at Diamond City. We're going along. We're doing a quest for a Deathclaw egg. So we stopped by here. We saved. And now we're going to go ahead and get back in our power armor. Of course, we forgot Strong back at Boston Airport, so we might have to go back there and find him again. We'll find out. Let's get our sounds on. Get going. Let me also throw some shout-outs. Look at you guys like a boss. Holy mackerel. Look at all this. Wow, look at these hosts. We got Raz at the top. Sister Wolf, Pathfinder Phoenix coming in with a host. Roe, Marlboro, number 1, Jessamy, Curse Saucer, and Aluvatar at the top of the stream with the epic hosts. Look at you guys. You guys are crushing it. You guys are crushing it. Now, of course, you're also earning bonus KizCats for those contests and giveaways as well. I hope to meet you all at TwitchCon. If I can't see you at TwitchCon, well, hey, just come in and hang out in the chat. We love for you to hang out here and have a good time. We're going to have some fun. Now, while you're hanging out in the chat, sorry I'm late, kids. You're here perfect time. You're at the perfect time, Curse Saucer. Come on in. Come on in and hang out. Put your feet up. Kick off your shoes. Get yourself some popcorn or dinner or lunch or some ice cream or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Go ahead and come on in and hang out here in the stream. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. We love people to come in and hang out. There he is. And Kiz having trouble getting on Star Citizen. Ang, let's hook up, bro. Let's hook up. Let's see if we can get you on Star Citizen. Let's just see if you can get it going. Now, it takes a lot of horsepower to get it going because it's not optimized right now. It takes about 35 gigs to download, so make sure you got lots of room on your hard drive. And it's kind of unstable. It's kind of unstable because it's alpha. Expect it to be unstable if it's alpha. Now, if it's a release game like Fallout 4, expect a few glitches, but don't expect it to, crash every 2 seconds. I mean, I just expect alpha games to crash every 2 seconds. Then I'm not disappointed. It's simple. But if you need some help, Ang, I will be happy to help you, bro. I'm around in the afternoons after about 12 p.m. because, of course, I sleep from about 6 a.m. for about 4 or 5 hours. And then I get up and then I work on stuff, that kind of stuff. Of course, I also help my kids in the morning, that kind of stuff. And at nighttime, I was helping them with their homework today. I was running them around. We went They had a bunch of after school stuff. They do unicycle and all that kind of cool stuff. And my oldest daughter also does peer help, where they help. She helps other people who are struggling with their studies and all that kind of stuff. Really awesome. I'm really proud of her of that. Also proud of my daughters too, to try something unusual. Like they all three can ride unicycle, by the way. Pretty amazing. I can't ride nothing. I suck. Oh, that's really hard. It's way harder than it looks. Way harder than it looks to do that. So yeah, pretty fun. So I ran around with them. We stopped by, got something to eat. I got them some ice cream today because I thought it'd spoil them a little bit. And they got to eat the ice cream first. Some days I'm like that. Drives my wife crazy. But they got to eat the ice cream first. And then they ate their other food, which is awesome. Oh, wait, where am I going? Supposed to be in Diamond City, not running out. I'm so used to going back to Hangman's Alley. Where am I going? Stay focused, Kismet. Stay focused on where you're going, bro. I squirreled there a little bit. Let's see some squirrels in the chat. There we go. Taking on the undead dragon. I actually saw them kill the undead dragon the other day. So again, Aang, if you need some help. By the way, everybody say hello to my longest running and most amazing member, Aang. Of course, I got lots of amazing members who've been with me a very, very long time. I wish they were more motivated. I wish they were more motivated to play other games with the team. I wish they were. But, you know, they got real life things. They got other things. Or maybe they're just not interested. That's okay. That's okay if they're not interested in the games. You know, I can't force people to participate. It's not my job to do that. They've got to want to. They got to want to. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, kids, it's just me. I still see the stream is starting up screen. I think it's just you, bro. Refresh. Squirrely Kismet. Yeah, I know, huh? I get squirrely. All right, where am I going? I'm not going up there. I'm not going to talk to the mayor. I'm going up this way. Let's go talk to some peeps.
Be careful, man. The mayor's got it in for him.
Bet the mayor does. All right, let's go talk to this dude right here.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully.
Well, thank you for...
when you're ready to order.
This guy's got an attitude. Deathclaw egg.
You waiting on a delivery of some Deathclaw eggs, baby?
What are you... Oh, the eggs. Oh, you must be with those, gunny people. Though your superior had implied there would be more of you, but... Oh, no matter. The negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg. Generous amount indeed, considering your tardiness. Though our clientele do expect nothing short of the most pristine Deathclaw eggs. Now, do you have something for me?
What exactly are you planning to do with the eggs?
Well, if you must know, one of our patrons has been asking after a cooked Deathclaw egg, a la Wellingham, for some time. But with your, albeit late, arrival, I can finally make good on his request. Make good? Already beginning to speak like one of you. Now, can we please hurry this up? Can we hand them over or not?
Give the egg.
Here, take it.
At last. What, is this it? Where are the rest?
Sorry, that's the only one that made the trip. There were complications.
Well then, I suppose this will have to do. Yeah, for a less than adequate job, but job nonetheless. And the special request your superior made? Major Jeffries, was it? I trust you can get this to its destination. Don't just go waving it around willy-nilly.
Wellingham, has my meal finally arrived?
Oh, yes, sir. Endless apologies for the ludicrous lateness of it all. It should be ready post-haste. You, on your way now. I've yoked a poach.
Ah. I gave me a recipe, huh? Let's take a look at it. Gave me a recipe. And I don't remember this part. Wellingham recipe. Right there. All right, let's inspect it. Can't see nothing. All right, well, I guess we're supposed to deliver that back to the gunners. Maybe. Let's see. Have it in boathouse. Or not. Nope. What am I supposed to do with it? Maybe it allows me to cook something new. I don't know. Doesn't look like I got a quest for it. I don't remember ever having a quest for that. That's a good question. That's a good question. We'll have to go check it out. Hold on. Yep, sorry. I don't know how that happened. I didn't see nothing. What's up, bro?
You read that article? In Public Occurrences?
All right. Let's run down here and find ourselves a cooking thing. Meep coming through. Now, here's how you test this stuff. You go in here and you put it down. You put it down, we'll see what's up. Why would you want Strong anyway, Kismet? Because he goes around and he smacks stuff. I really got to gear him up. I got a ton of gear for Strong back at Spectacle Island. I try to get all of my companions to max because each of them give you a perk. And each of those perks, of course, are actually fairly good. Some of them will let you sniper better. Some of them, of course, give you Lover's Embrace, which give you a boost to your XP and a whole bunch of your stats. A lot of other great perks along the way. Also, like other perks where it gives you an extra guess on the terminals and things like that. I'm not going to tell you which one it is that gives you all of that because I don't want to spoil it. But those are some of the perks that you can get. Nothing in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see if we have enough resources to at least make... Really? Oh, crafting. What do we need? Steel, gear, wood, screw. So we got none of that. Well, we'll just try it later. We'll try it later. Thanks for coming in, making it rain. Oh, we got a Dragon Hammer, everybody. Here we go. Dranaman020. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome to the team. All right. Kismet, I'm right now watching the Star Citizen video. It's going. It got the Icarus dirking it out with some fighter assistance. Awesome. Kismet, I prefer to return the egg to the nest. I have done that last time. I did return it back to the nest last time and got me a little buddy Deathclaw, which is pretty awesome. But this time I'm going to just deliver it. So I'm trying to do different than I've done before. I always try to make my gameplay different every time I play through. Then I see something different than I saw before. I've never seen that before, where I gave him the egg. At least I don't remember it. I was kind of wimpy. I should have probably kept it and gave it to the Deathclaw again, but I've already done that in a previous playthrough. All right, so we out here.
Came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call from the Cambridge ruins.
A weird distress call from the Cambridge ruins. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, so we have to go get Strong again back over here because we want him to be leveling up while we're getting into trouble. Let's see. What else we got to do? We got to help defend Tavern and Boathouse. We got lots to do. We're busy. Now, we're also collecting a ton of resources to build more vaults. We will get back to that for sure. But we want to kind of push forward on our playthrough here. Yeah, we just need to go. We just need to get the heck out of here. And we're not overburdened for once. Wow, look at I burned all my fusion cores, too. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we're going to run back. So the problem with the survival mode is it takes a lot longer to get from place to place because you can't just insta-teleport. Right? You can't just go ba-ding, 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 all over the wasteland. You have to go vertibird over there. Or for a very, very long way. Yeah, lots of walking. Especially at low level, which hurts a lot when you're at low level. Because you don't have many perks. You don't have many perks. By the way, Assassin, we're going to play some PUBG if you're up for it here about midnight. Maybe we get Roe in there too. We'll see. See who's up for it. People can find those perks on YouTube, kids. They can, Raz. They can find it on YouTube and they can look on the wikis and they can learn everything and do all of that. But I still don't spoil it. You know why? Because that's a jerk thing to do. It's a jerk thing to spoil stuff for people because there are some people who have not played this game. And there are some people who haven't watched movies from 1975, and I'm still not going to spoil the movies for them. And they haven't read books from the early 50s, and I'm still not going to spoil those books for them because it's a jerk thing to do. You don't do that. You don't do it. Spoiling stuff is only funny to you. There we go. Joe Cool, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Look at that little Dragon Hammer in the cup over there. By the way, you guys, I like how I have it perfectly positioned where the thing is right there. Wait a minute, what's going on? I hear some action. Come on, let's do this. Let's get into some trouble. Oh, I hear the turrets going off. Those are my turrets. That was the Kismet kill box going off. Who was it? Super mutant thought he was gonna come in and attack my settlement. How'd that work out for you, bro? How'd that work out for you? Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Another dead one. Yeah, not so good. Look where the kill box is. Can actually shoot over this lip and hit them right here. That's why he's dead right there. And then when this guy got in here, they can shoot straight down and get him right there. That's why I put it specifically in that spot. And then, of course, I've also got it blocked off so they can't just run in my settlement. And, of course, I've also got my settlers, who own big time. Another one back here got owned. Thanks for the free loot, bro. Thanks for all the free loot. All right, so we've got a cooking thing right here. We're going to go ahead and check that out. And see if we've got this Wellington recipe now. I don't know what this Wellington recipe is all about, but let's take a look. Not that. Roast. Probably be at the bottom under W, I would think. Nope. I don't think I've ever looked for this Wellington thing. No idea. No idea. All right. Let's go. Hey, Cryptic King, hanging out in the chat. Hey, Cryptic King, how you doing tonight? There we go. Kira Corellia coming in with the auto host. Always great to see you guys from Kira's channel. Come on in. We're going to have a great night tonight. Playing some Fallout 4, of course. Love playing some Fallout 4. We can play for a couple hours. Then we're going to get crazy up in PUBG. I was actually doing pretty good. I got a couple kills yesterday. Actually was sniping some peeps. That's lots of fun. I've got to really get my bullet drop down, though. Got to practice a lot of my bullet drop and sniping those peeps from far away. Feel like I'm getting just a tad better. Just a little bit. Uh-oh, what happened over here? Oh, no, settler got owned. But thanks for the free loot. Thanks for the free loot. Now, here's a respawn spot right here. So every now and again, what I do is I come up here, and I kind of look around. Oh. Hold on, there's a tank bot. Hold on. Hold on, we got to get geared up. We got to get geared up. Let's have some vegetable soup. Get properly hydrated. Eat some more food here. Have some squirrel bits. There we go. There's our action points going all the way up. Or at least close as we can. Woo! See how I jetpacked away from a little bit there? Because the sucker explodes. That's the only problem with melee mode with these bots is you hit them and then I jetpacked up a bit. I hit the roof though. I was trying to go past the roof. But luckily I got up far enough like this. I was trying to do that. But luckily I got up far enough to where I didn't die. Because that is a one-shot death for me. But I thought I'd try it. See what happens. Alright. Now we're getting some action going. Ooh, we got loot laying around. We got some loot laying around in here. We don't want nobody to get owned by that. What do we got over here? Let's just check around for some loot. I bet a lot of this respawn. Cricket over there. One of the roaming vendors. What do we got over here today? Again, I could call in a vertibird, but I thought we'd go over here. Look at this. Now, here's something you want very early in the game, the telephones. The telephones have circuitry on them, and you need them to make turrets. So anytime I see a telephone, I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because that helps me a lot. Can't pick that guy up. Lots of bottles. Look at these bottles are worth more than gold because you can make yourself some soup out of them. Vegetable soup. And again, since I'm going back to my settlement anyway, I might as well just grab a massive amount of loot. Oh, I forgot to get the loot at Hangman's Alley, didn't I? I think I did. You might have to backtrack. But go in here and just grab a mass amount of loot. You're going to be flying anyway. It's not like you got to walk it over there. And it's just a whole bunch of extra loot that will help you in your settlements. I think I got it all. At least enough. I got enough. Check those floors. You never know. Oh, umbrella stand thingy. All right. Looking good. This area's pretty cleared because I've been through here killing everything that gets in my way. Okay, milk bottle. Again, in the new survival mode, you have to spend a lot of time double checking that there is... he's got stuff on it. A lot of time double checking that it hasn't respawned yet. So you walk by and say, is this respawned? Oh, it has. Bam, grab those extra resources because it takes a long time for it to respawn. All right, looking good, looking good. Yeah, we might have to double back to Hangman's Alley. Let's double back to Hangman's Alley and grab whatever's in there, and we can lug that out of there as well. Here's a better idea. Hold on. We'll throw a vertibird signal grenade. Then we'll run over here real quick while the vertibird is on the way. Our weapon away. There we go. And then we'll access the settlement, all the stuff in the settlement right here from the workshop. Now, you don't necessarily have to pull the junk out of there, but I do because I want to sort it at my area to pull out all the bone and pull out all the bottles and stuff like that at my mega settlement, aka Spectacle Island. So we're going to head on over there. Giving out the hugs today. Now, if you haven't found out yet, I have a super advanced chat now. You can win real-life stuff right here in the chat. $25 gift card, $50, $100, headsets, controllers, all sorts of killer stuff. All you got to do is go ! commands, check your Twitch Whisper. Not the chat. Check your Twitch Whisper. Oh, landed up. Check your Twitch Whisper for all those commands. Now, some commands to get you started. ! Beg. Beg for some caps, and then you can use those caps in the chat to try to level up your character and get there, try to defeat that dragon. There's all sorts of other games you can do in the chat as well. You can also go ! Bag and check your mystery bag as well. You might get something for free. You might get a weapon. You might get an item. You never know. You can build up your character and go fight the dragon, fight all sorts of stuff. I love to have extra interactivity in the chat, and you can win real-life stuff, which is awesome. Which is epic, which is the kind of stuff I like to bring to you guys. I like to bring that interactivity to you guys and try to hook you guys up here in the stream. So yeah, try that out in the chat. It's free. Now, if you do want to have even more fun and also donate to the stream, all donations right now are going to my mods for TwitchCon. If you would like to hit that donate button down below, there's a tips button. But there's also a gather button down there. Now, if you hit the gather button, when you tip, you also get a whole bunch of epic items that go along with all the fun in the chat, which kind of increase your chance of winning those real-life stuff. And also, it does help the stream and helps my mods as well. So it's up to you. Up to you. You don't have to. It's totally free. You can play it if you want. Or if you want to also help out the stream and also help out my mods and also have additional fun in the chat, you can. Now, if you're the bid boss... You are the boss. You are the chat overlord. They must bow to you because you have control over their fate. You can do all sorts of stuff in the chat that they cannot if you are the bid boss. Because 100 bits, or if you resub, or if you donate through Gather, you will be the bid boss. And if you are the bid boss at the end of the night, then you get 10,000 Kizcaps for future contests and giveaways. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, back to Boston Airport. Where's that at? Right over here. Or maybe we should stop by and help out Tavern and Boathouse. Tavern and Boathouse will be fine. Let's go to Boston Airport.
All clear. Green for takeoff.
We only got so much time.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
Let's do it. Right down here. Respawn. Now, the cool thing is, I have the targeting HUD. The thing on my helmet that allows me to see mobs at night. See those red things? That's showing me where the mobs are. Oh, I got that one. Way too far away. Now, I also try to keep an eye out for cars, because all the cars must be destroyed. Every last one of them. Why? Because it's fun. 2, I don't want them to blow up when I'm walking by them. And 3, because I'm on a mission. I think they're going to take over. I think they're going to take over the wasteland and we're all going to die. But not if I have anything to do with it. Not if I have anything to do with it. Every single one of those cars will be blown up. Every single one, they're gonna die. They are gonna die. Let's do it. Let's see. Zero in the chat. Again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attached to the top of my chat, so I never miss your comment or question. And welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're just coming into my stream, welcome, welcome. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Watch how many people say hi back to you. Go for it. Try it. Try it. Say hi in the chat. Watch how many people say hi back. Go for it. We try to be friendly up in here. We try to stay positive. I try to inspire people every day to go out and follow that passion in your life. Do what you love to do. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. You're like, Kismet, you're old, man. Why don't you go get a real job? 25 years, graphic designer, achievement unlocked, bro. Step off. Kismet, go have a real life, bro. Get out of your parents' basement. Just so you know, my parents never had a basement, just so you know. And I got out of my parents' basement, or my parents' house, when I was in my 20s, my early 20s. Went out there, got my own job, fell in love with a beautiful girl, been with her 25 years. Now, my wife is a strong woman. You got to be a strong man. You got to step it up to a whole nother level. You got to be a strong man. You got to step it up. You got to bring home the bacon. You got to bring it. Can't just fuddle around in your life. You got to go out there and you got to be the best at what you can be. Right? There's always going to be people out there who are taller than you, and who are smarter than you, and who are better at whatever you want to be best at. But you got to go out and do the best you can do, despite all of that other stuff. Forget those other people. Go be what you want to be every single day. And if, you know, you got to take that dishwashing job, there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody should be looking down on you because you're a dishwasher.
Let's go get some
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're out there making that money, bringing it home, providing for your family, providing for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Go out there and be the best dishwasher they ever had. And they're going to regret when you stop working there, because you know what? You're going to be the best. And then you're going to go and you're going to go somewhere else and you're going to be the best there. And so on and so forth until you get to that place where you want to be. Where you want to be every day. And you've got to, it's not easy. I'm not going to sugarcoat life. Life is not easy. I'm not going to BS you and say, oh, everything's going to be magically wonderful. No. I got vertigo and sleep apnea. Believe me, it's not easy. Life is a difficult thing. You got to have a reason to get out of the bed every day. This is my reason right now. This is my reason right now. My wife and family, of course, but to doing what I love every day is why I get out of bed. And there you go. Oh, there it went. No more fusion cores. Bum, 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 bum. All right, ran out of fusion cores. Hold on, let me drop some of this stuff off. Wait, I should take it with me. What am I doing? I sell it to the vendor. I don't need to bring the fusion lasers, though. I don't need to bring the Gatlin lasers. Let's leave those here.
It's making everyone a bit cranky. Yes.
Too bad. You don't like it? Hit the road, Jack. All right, I'm not going to take my power armor. I'm out of fusion cores. I've got tons of them back at Spectral Island, but I need to go sell some stuff here at the Pridwin and see if they got some more vertibird signal grenades. Well, since we're here, we'll also check for respawn as we're going along. Again, you always want to be checking for respawn in the new survival mode. So I'm playing in the hardest mode, 10 to 100 times harder, and I'm playing in the hardest way you can play in melee mode. Now, I know I say that a lot, but there's new people always coming in and out of the channel, everybody. So if I do repeat myself, roll on. Oh, wait a minute. I got a message from the mighty Banlish. What do we got? I'm just going to put some GGs in there for him. GG, Banlish. Me and my buddy Banlish going to be at TwitchCon. Going to have lots of fun. Going to have lots of fun. Going to have lots of fun. All right, so we're going to get some vertibird signal grenades. We're going to get right back out there again. Again, trying to forward this a little bit. What happens when you only play just a few hours is by the time you get started, you run out of time to do stuff. That's why I probably extend the Fallout 4 section maybe by another hour at some point.
Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
I just feel like I'm not progressing good enough here in this playthrough. Or I might double up on some days for Fallout 4 a bit longer. I just want to push forward. Push forward.
Commonwealth looks bad. You should see the
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
But I still am going 7 days a week starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to come in, hang out, feel free to chill out. Come in and hang out, put your feet up. Oh boy. No more vertebrate signal grenades. Thank you so much to Milgy. I think that's Milgy. Milgy 3D. Or Milgy. Miljid. I think it's lead speak. Jed. I think that's close enough. Now, if I butcher your name, to consider it part of my charm. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. It's so great to say that again. We were getting so spammed with follows. I was literally getting 100, 200, 400 follows a day that I couldn't keep that up because it would just go off every 2 seconds. So I try to limit it if it's beyond about 100 a day or something like that. Otherwise, it's just like through the whole entire stream that thing is going off. There we go. All right. I don't see any more vertibird signal grenades. That's a bummer. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll just... oh, look at that combat armor. Is that my helmet? No, that's an extra combat helmet. Nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of this extra stuff. What do we got? Mods. Extra ammo. Fusion cells. Guess we can get a fusion core while we're here. That would be handy. Not that we really need it. I mean, we got a bazillion fusion cores, but if he's got one, no, he's got a bunch. And let's just get one. Don't need that many. What else we've got? Pistols, boards.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I don't know what that's about. Sell that? I can sell that. I don't want to sell that, but I can. I don't know what that's all about. And there we go. Boom. Also, thanks to the hosts, Hexinator and Unshaken Salsa, earning those extra bonus Kizcasts by simply going to their stream, whether they're a streamer or not. Going to that thing right up above here, clicking it, my channel, opening it up in a new window. Go to your chat, /host Kismet. I mean, my name's easier than ever. It used to be Kismet_Ring of Destiny, but since I got partnered, Twitch was nice enough to change my name to the one and only Kismet here on Twitch, which is epic. Epic. So excited about that. So excited. It was like a pie in the sky dream. Oh wait, I can't go out that way. I can't go out that way. I don't got my power armor.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
I believe you. I believe you. Hold on, I don't have my power armor. I gotta go this way, because I can't jump off the Pridwit out of my power. Oh wait, there was a power armor frame I could have grabbed. Maybe I'll go back for that power armor, because we bought an extra power armor frame. Hold on, we'll go back for that. We'll go back for it. The magic sign is here. Kiz, it's bad. I didn't notice the name change. You didn't notice it. Well, hey, at least you still found the channel. I found actually my viewers dropped when I changed my name. It dropped a whole bunch. Because people who go to my channel who have it bookmarked, and it says it's no longer there, right? Because my old channel is no longer there. It's now /Kismet instead of _Ring of Destiny. Which is a bummer they can't forward it to your new channel, right? But people eventually find me again. And it should detect, basically, if they're followed, it should automatically detect that I am going live.
Let's take a look.
But, you know, it's going back up again. Going back up again. You do what you can do. All right. Oh, I'm coming to get the power armor. Now, when you buy the power armor here at the Pridwin, it usually puts it right here. Oh, wait, it wasn't here. It was at the other place, Diamond City. That's where it was. We'd already gotten that one.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Oh, yeah. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Let's see if we got an extra one in here. Nope. Oh, well. Go without it. Yeah, I got it changed about the same time I got partnered. I said, hey, thanks for partnering me, bro. Can I get my name changed? And they said, sure, let's do it. Of course, when you do subscribe, it'll still stay Kismet_Ring of Destiny because there's nothing they can do about that. But I do appreciate the name change anyway. Let's see. Sea-Dog says, I have a Google Chrome extension that hooks me up with Twitch notifications. Oh, that's cool. What's the name of the What's the name of the extension? All right, we got to take the copter down. Let's do it. Bada bang. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wanted to stay up here. And respawn. Get my light on. My action points go back up. Now, see, I have a bunch of perks that make my action points come out real fast. Also, this particular outfit that I'm wearing is also an action point outfit, which means I have a lot of action points. It's really nice because you can run really, really far very, very nicely. All right.
Paladin dance. Ready to continue our...
No, I just want to sleep, bro. All right, let's get a good 8 hours in. Then we're going to get strong, and then we're going to get our power armor. We out of here. Didn't have any more vertibird signal grenades. That's a bummer, bro.
A mission soldier.
There we go. Well rested. Oh, and we helped Tavern and Boathouse. Where'd he go? I think it'd be hard to miss, right? Strong. Don't go over there too close to those Brotherhood. They won't know if you're with me or not. All right. They're on their way to me. I believe it's called Twitch Live. All right. Oh, I hear strong. Make a note of that. Twitch Live. Well, get over here. We get going. Where you at?
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
There's a wealth of technology.
She's hiding in the wall. Can't get in there. All right. Show you a little trick to fixing that.
Need something?
You hit that. I'll sleep for an hour, and then what should happen is, boom, he should end up out here. There he is.
But it's something.
Human carry so much. Strong only need hammer.
Huh?
Strong go with human.
Let's go.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human.
All right, let's go.
Nice to have someone else to depend on, isn't it?
Let's do it.
Strong not need.
Kismet, you bought any item from the Creator Club? No, I have not. No, I have not. I don't typically don't use mods. In my next playthrough, this is my 5th playthrough. In my next playthrough, I will start to use mods. I'm going to use a settlement mod for sure. And I will try to do that. After I've kind of felt like I've played the game in all the ways that I can play it, then I will go to mods and use them like DLC. So I'll add even more fun to the game on top of it already, which is super fun. That's what I like about mods. Strong is my favorite companion. Oh, there you go, Sea Dog. Yeah, I'm going to gear him up here in just a second. We're going to get him going. Waiting for our vertibird to come in. Only problem with Strong is he can't get in power armor. Dude tries to land on my head every time. What's the deal? All right. Every time I get on the vertibird or every time I get my power armor, Strong doesn't like it. But you still got to go with me anyway.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
There he is. He's in there ready to go. All right. Very foggy right now, but we're going to go ahead and head back to Spectacle Island here. Right over that way is the castle as well. There you go. He doesn't like power armor, so it makes sense. Yep. He don't like flying in the vertibird, and he doesn't like power armor. He doesn't like it when you lockpick stuff, too. When you take a lot of time to lockpick stuff and loot stuff, he don't like that either. He just wants you to go and kill stuff. That's it. That's it. Now, again, I go through every single companion to try to level them up to get even stronger and stronger perks So eventually I'll have all the perks. It helps a lot. Helps a lot in game. All right, let's see if it's going to load my stuff today. Probably usually the first time I come through, the settlement hasn't loaded yet. But we'll see. I'm one of the very few or only people who have a helipad way up high on top of my base. Works about 50% of the time. Feels like it's going to work this time because we're up really high. So whenever we're up really high, then it kind of feels like it's going to land. Look at that, like a boss. All I did was tinker around with it for a while, and bam, I figured out how to make it land on top of my base. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, bro. Try it yourself. See if you can get it to work. Yeah, GG, right? All right, let's head down. Down to here. You can see I've got a bit of a museum going. Bunch of random power armors. We'll make those nicer eventually. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll grab our fusion core. We don't want nobody taking off with our stuff. We'll go ahead and save in case we crash. We're going to do all that again. We're looking on time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right, which way are we going? This way. We're going to run out the window here, or really the doorway. Whee! And we're going to gear up just a little bit. And we're going to drop some stuff off. Let's go ahead and hit T to drop off any junk that we have. I'm just going to get rid of this electric blade. There's no reason for me carrying it around. I'm not using it. Let's drop off all this other stuff as well. Oh, not my vegetable soup. That's okay. I'll let it sort it. Miscellaneous stuff. Anything I can get rid of. I'm going to. There we go. See, I'm nice and slim. Not too much stuff on me right now. Notice how the sorter is going through and sorting everything out of the workbench. It does it for me automatically. This is the Kismet Workshop Mega Sorter. Pretty awesome. Look at that. Purified water. Nice, nice. 1100 in there right now. We're going ahead and let's get some quantums today. Let's just try something different. We're not going to do any vendor stuff today. We're going to let that build up for a while. Look at those fusion cores. We got 300s right there. Got another 100. Let's go with those. That should be good. And do we need any ammo? We're good on ammo. Let's check our food over here. Again, what do we need? We need some potatoes. Let's go over and get some potatoes before we get overburdened. Oh, there they are. They've come in.
Seems
awesome.
to be growing well.
Yeah. Again, I can make a massive, and this is what I should be doing,
call a good day?
is making a massive area for potatoes. So I can keep making my vegetable soup as well. And again, while I'm running doing this, what's up, Piper? Basically, the thing is sorting right now. Of course, it's also making me money because of all my vendors. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on simultaneously while I'm doing something else, which is super cool. Pick that pillow up. Random stuff dropped here on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and move this way down here to the other side. This way I don't have to go very far. Go ahead and get, again, you guys might have seen me do this the other day. We're going to get the carrots, and we're going to get that dirty water right there. And now we have the potatoes. Any more potatoes in here? Couple. And then we're going to make more vegetable soup. Right here. Again, carrots, dirty water, and potatoes. Now, that's why bottles are worth so much, because you can take the bottles, go down the water, make dirty water out of it, and then, of course, cook it and make yourself tons of vegetable soup. Makes it super easy because both food and water at the same time. And it's fairly light, too. Fairly light to carry around. And then we'll go ahead and put all that stuff back in there again. And we're still underweight. All right, looking good. You ready, strong? Let's go ahead and see if we can hook you up with some gear, bro. Let's hook you up with some gear. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got for super mutants. I know I've got some stuff in here. Well, I don't know exactly what I did with it, but I could have sworn that I had a bunch of super mutant stuff. There's some cowl armor, leg armor. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some stuff here. I should have went through and renamed it with like a Y in it, because then it would have all dropped. It's about, look at all that sturdy combat armor. Look at that. 32 sturdy chest pieces. We're going to go around. We're going to gear up all of our settlers at some point. We will get that done. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to look through here and see if I can find any more super mutant stuff. Combat armor. Should let you sort it on a keyword, just the word super mutant. Heavy combat armor, very nice, very nice. Bunch of stuff in there. Combat armor. That's a +1 strength and endurance 1919. What do I got? That is a left arm. Leg. Arm. Oh, I got the overseer. So I got the overseer. That's much better because it reduces my bat cost. But that is a nice one. That would have been nice early on. We've got some dog collars and stuff for dog meat as well. Commando chest piece. That's nice. Nice, nice. Lots of stuff here. Not seeing any more super mutant stuff. I might have taken it out of there and put it elsewhere. Let's go check up here in the base. Now, I do have a specific spot. I put all my kind of special stuff. I put it in the hamper. You're like, what? You put it in the hamper, Kismet? Yeah, I put it in the hamper. Because I find it funny. That's why. What do we got in here? We've got some Atom Cats. We've got some Brotherhood of Steel. We've got some various other power armor right there. We got ourselves some Gatling lasers there. Oh, I forgot to get the Gatling lasers from Boston Airport. Then we got a whole bunch of like really nice legendary stuff in here. We got like the Duelist Meat Hook. We've got Eddie's Piece in here. Various other things. Faded Trench Coat, which we know who that's from. And so on. So we'll go in here and we'll see if we have anything that is super mutant based. Mutant Slayer. I don't think I see anything here. Normally I save all this super mutant armor, but I can't remember where I put it. Wonder if he can use the Deathclaw Gauntlet. Let's go see. Let's go see. Alright, Strong, where you at? Now, if you're having trouble finding your people, you can also just go over here. Fell out already. You can go over here and you can go to this terminal right here, but right now it has no power. So I'm going to have to go ahead and run some power to it. Come on, go into workshop mode. There we go. Go ahead and relay some power. And what we can do is we can use, here in the vault-tec kit, you got this VIP tracker, which is super cool. Right now, I have it where it is tracking Curie. So I turned it off for that. And then I want to go ahead and show where Strong is. This way, if Strong gets separated from me, I can find my way back to him like you can now. You'll see that on the radar, or if, there he is. See, if I just look around, I can see he's hiding around the corner there.
Hey. Yes, human.
All right, now Strong's got a bunch of stuff too, so I'm gonna grab all his stuff.
Old human junk. Worst kind of human junk.
He's in his underwear. He's in his underwear. That's more than I needed to see. More than I needed to see. Oh, my eyes, everybody. My eyes. All right. Leg armor. Oh, wait. I should maybe modify his armor. Hold on. Let's go see if we can modify. I don't think I've ever tried to do that. I don't think I've ever tried to modify super mutant armor. Let's go try it out. I love to try new stuff. Zombie Basher hanging out. Kismet, you bought any item for Crazy Club? No, I haven't. Kismet, if you ever used mods, looked up the assault rifle mod, it adds a service rifle from New Vegas to Fallout 4. I will make a note, bro. I will make a note. Now, I will call for mods when I go to play my next playthrough. I will ask all of you guys and say what mod you think I'll use. I actually have tried out mods before. I had a lot of fun going in and trying out like a Superman mod and all that other kind of stuff that returns Sanctuary back to its original thing. That was a lot of fun. Oh, you can modify it. Awesome. All right, let's put it on polymer. Oh, wait, that's combat. That's combat armor. I'm looking for the super mutant. Oh, I can't adjust the super mutant. Oh. Well, that sucks. That sucks, horrors. Doesn't say super mutant in there. That's why I know. Alright. He's this way. I can see it counting down those numbers at the bottom. Down there. You can see it says 20, 18, 16, 15. That means he's down here somewhere.
Not matter how hungry, not eat dirt. Trust.
All right. Let's give him back the super mutant armor. That's 10-5. There we go. Heavy armor. That's 10-5. They're both 10-5. I know. I guess it's aesthetics. Kind of like them better than that one. Leg armor. I know I've had more armor than that. I've really got to... I might have gotten rid of that super mutant armor at some point. But yeah, he...
Strong. Tastes like dirt.
Yeah, huh. We'll have to figure a way. We never did put a support under there, did we? Let's do it while we're at it. Let's go ahead and we're going to use it from the vault-tec kit. So feisty. Stop it. Trying to get the snap at the bottom. Did it there for a second. Alright, alright. You're going to make me work around it. I'll work around it. What you do is you snap one of those there, and then you snap this to that one. There we go. Then you can snap that one up above. And then you got to move all this around. We got to play a bunch of tiddlywinks here. Here we go. Pick that one up. Do that. Playing the tiddlywinks. Could have just done that. Go on, snap in there. Sometimes it doesn't like to snap. I know that snaps. It just doesn't want to. Alright, let's just do it this way. Put that one there. See, I know it works. Knowing it works is the most important thing. And then we'll have this one snap underneath that one. Then we'll take this away, and there we go. We've got a support there. Looks at least a little bit more legit. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Not too much time for building today. Not too much time. Alright, what are we doing over here? We're dropping stuff. Don't drop my stuff. Store that in the workbench. I always kind of watch it because sometimes stuff does drop off of there, depending on what it is. So we've got him going with that. Oh, we should look for a hammer or a weapon or something for him. Let's go and see if we can get him geared out. See if we can get him geared out. Anon hanging out. What's up, Anon? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Everybody say hello in the chat. You guys already are. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Again, you guys can try out different stuff in the chat if you want to. You can go !beg to beg for some boss kiss caps, then use those to try to win some real-life loot. Some of the real deal in the chat. Win yourself a headset. Win yourself $100. Go for it. If you do win, let me know. That'd be epic. Let's see. Let's look at weapons. What do we got for weapons? I could have sworn I had a hammer somewhere. Oh, we were going to see if he could use this weapon I got. There's the shish kebab. Maybe he can use that. There's just a regular sledgehammer. That's his original sledgehammer, I think. Maybe we give him this Rockville Slugger, which is funny to watch your companions. I mean, what about a wrench? Let's see what he can do. Give him a cane. What can you actually equip him with? Because he doesn't typically use with the Lorenzo artifact weapon. Ooh, let's see if we can give him that. That'd be fun. We tried the boxing glove. That didn't work. There it is. Does 50 more damage against animals. We got a lot of really cool stuff in here. General Chow's Revenge. Just gonna grab. Oh, Power Fist. Ooh, let's try that. Lead Pipe. Just gonna grab all the melee weapons because he typically uses the melee weapons. There we go. A rolling pin. Hey, well, you know, whatever works at this point. Use that baseball bat. Relentless Switchblade. Refills your action points. That doesn't really help. Troubleshooter's Pipe Wrench. 50% more damage against robots. There we go. And we can try to give him the Tesla rifle. Let's try that. And there we go. All right, let's try all of that. Oh, he's right here. Right here, I'm walking. All right. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and give him all of this stuff. And let's see what of it he can use. Now, how do you know if he can use it? Very simple. You roll over it, and down at the bottom, down there, and I'll go ahead and get my red arrow, I'll point it out. Right down here at the bottom, it should say use. So we're going to go ahead and scroll over stuff. All right, we'll try this one. Oops. We'll go ahead and try all of this. But as you can see, now, wait, there we go. So he automatically took on the thing that he can use, which is the sledgehammer. None of this other stuff he can use, which is a huge bummer. Of course, Kate can use some of those. I love it if he could use the Power Fist. That would be awesome. So he can use a sledgehammer. What else can he use? Use the other sledgehammer. Can't use the Tesla rifle. So sledgehammer is all he can use. And that's a pretty nice sledgehammer. That's 50% more damage against animals is 73. Let's go ahead and see if we can gear that out a little bit. And then give it back to him. Grab everything else out of there.
Need smashing.
All right. And let's go ahead and get that Hunter Sledgehammer. And what else can we do? Look at that. Look at that. Does 201 damage. Strong's going to own. Heavy, shocking, sharp rocket. Adds electrical damage and chance to stun. Targets bleed, can cripple. Extra limb damage and superb damage. 201. Diablo coming in, showing that sub love tonight. You know we're going to do a Kismet love train for you. Let's see lots of hype in the chat because you're running out of time. You're running out of time to use those subs, and Diablo said, you know what? I don't want to run out of time. I don't want to regret it later. I'm enjoying the stream. I love it. Boom, I don't mind dropping $2.50 because you're getting it for half off right now. Now's the best time to sub. Now's the time to do it. Also, thank you for that, Apollo, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. The Kismet Army now 16,000 strong. 16,000 strong up here. I say we gear them up. I say we give them the loot. Oh, come on, Strong. You're going to love this, bro. You're going to love this. You're going to love the way you look. Look at this.
Heads up.
Look at this deal. So, yeah, we're going to give him that Hunter Hammer, which does 201 damage and 40 damage, electrical damage. Equip him with that. Strong's now going to own.
Tell Strong what to do.
Oh, yeah, look at that hammer. Look at that hammer. Now, the funny thing is that hammer does more damage. It does more damage than my weapon does, though it's very slow swinging. But the weapon I have right now, which I typically use here, is Kismet's Tooth, which is 89, and then it bleeds as well. But there are a few out here, I think, that do more damage, like the hammer, and so forth. There's 89 right there. But I like the fact that you can make this bleed here, which is a lot of fun. You can do rolling pin. Pretty nice. This one's really fun because you can send targets flying. Let's see if we can go ahead and gear any more of this stuff out to really give us some more melee damage. Let's see. What can we do to the baseball bat? We can go ahead and make it shocking punctured rocket, which is 153. And then we can send people flying. I don't know, that kind of sounds fun, right? We need some more nuclear material, though. And you might be like, Kismet, didn't you just buy like a massive amount? Yeah, I did. Where did it go? I know exactly where it's at. It's been sorted through the workbench. And now it's at the end. So if I run out, I know I can just run right here to the end. Like so. And then in here, there's a whole bunch of stuff. All right, that has been sorted all the way to the end. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a lot of this stuff here at the end. Wonder what else is in here. Mods, ammo. Mods and ammo. Why does ammo not... Why did that ammo not sort? All that ammo should have sorted in there. Alright, we'll pull it out of there. We're going to pull it all out of there and then fix the sorting. Apparently, the ammo is not sorting all the ammo. We want to sort all the ammo out that's for sale. This is food, armor, ammo right here. So if it gets past this part, that means I probably accidentally pulled one out of there. There we go. Some 45 round. Go ahead and have it sort that. So what you do is you run it through the sorter once, and then it will figure out, based on what was left over, what you missed. So here we'll go ahead and cartridge. One of those. 5mm round. One of those. Fusion cells. Somehow these got out of there, and mini nukes. Put one of that in there. Mods, we'll go ahead and leave that. What else do we have in there? I think all the rest of this stuff is stuff that needs to be sorted. Alright, let's go back and check the armor right here. And see if we've got the stuff we have in here right now. Oh, this is armor for sale. And then this one is the armor to keep. That pillow got up there. So we've got combat armor left, right. And this might be just stuff that I picked up. Combat armor, left arm. So if it says 2, then you got too many in there. Dog collar. There we go. Move down, so I know there's only one of those in there. Combat armor right. And left. And I don't think we got anything to sort with that. I think all the rest of that stuff is good. Alright, so we'll let that stuff sort. Now I've got a bunch of the resources out of there. I got them on me. In theory, I now have more nuclear material. Let's find out by trying to do something that requires nuclear material. Like one of these right here. Now I've got 58 nuclear material where I didn't have it before. That means I can now go in and modify my weapons. I'm also going to take this stuff and drop it off on Boston Airport on the way back out. But we need to speed up a little bit here, but we're getting geared up. I love to use this bat because the bat's really funny. Because you send people flying when you nail them, which is pretty funny. Now let's go ahead and see if there's anything else that I want to try. I mean, I was thinking of using this, but we had already kind of geared that up as far as it could go with electrified. Not much you can do there. Renzo's, that's pretty fun. Walking cane, what can we do? We can make it spiked. It goes to 44. Not much action there. Let's see. Rockville Slugger, 40%. Less thing here. Again, that can go up to 156. Like that. Mahogany. Make it out of aluminum. Good stuff there. Again, less action points. Pipe wrench. What can we do with the pipe wrench? Extra heavy goes to 70. Haven't really looked at these. Now, the shish kebab is a pretty nice one. Those little flame jets does about 100 there, because if you think about the electricity damage and the direct damage, that's pretty good. That's about 100 right there. Security baton. That's a security baton from the very beginning of the game. I usually keep it and put it part of my museum. Tesla rifle's pretty awesome, but we can't use rifles. That one's already on extra heavy. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and knock some people around and use the World Series bat here. Let's do 153.40, and then we'll go ahead and go all the way up to aluminum, which is going to put us at 163. Not as awesome as the hammer. It also swings really slow, but that's okay. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to have some fun. We're going to switch weapons. Change things up a little bit. Change it up is always fun. We'll go ahead and put all this stuff back in there now. Oh, what was that I just did? Oh, like I put the wrong thing in there. Layer gun. Nope, get that back out of there. Let's see. Lead pipe, fist, sword. Let's just put all that stuff back in there. There we go. Then we're going to go ahead and put Cremis Tooth back in there because we don't need it. Deathclaw Gauntlet. And then we're going to go ahead and just go with the bat. Because I have to stay within a certain weight, otherwise I'll be overburdened the entire time. Which I don't mind, but still. Now, another thing you want to do right away is you want to favorite this. I'm going to go ahead and favorite and put it on 1, so it also has a little heart next to it so I don't accidentally put it in there. Let's take a look at it. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. We're going to knock some people around with that sucker. We're going to knock some people around. All right. And then we have a bunch of stuff we need to get rid of later. Let's go ahead and check the workbench. What else do we need? Now we need to send a lot of this apparel in there. Let it sort all of that. Plus other stuff here, too. Not the super mutant armor. We'll keep all of that. Put all that here and back into our hamper. That's like long-term stuff that I keep and then put like in a museum later. It's a lot of fun to do that. To kind of set up all of the things that you ran across in the wasteland. There's a dictol. Let's keep that. Sugar bombs. Look at all this miscellaneous stuff. We should really put that in a separate thing, but we're just going to put it in the workbench for now. Let it resort it all. Lots of miscellaneous stuff. Insane amount of stuff. So I get everything. I bring it all. I collect it all. Okay, we'll keep the junk. Mods. We should sell those. Let's go ahead and put those in the sell box. Oh, there's 2. Right here. A bunch of stuff in there that we'll sell later. Let's go ahead and just put the sell stuff in there for later. We don't have to resort it. All this stuff we can just put in there now. Fusion cells, mini nukes. Again, not using any of that. I have to use melee weapons. Alright, what else do I got that's weighing me down? There's something that's really weighing me down. It's all that junk. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Now we want to save. We'll just run over here. Sleep for just a second. 1,900 weight. I've had 10,000 before. Actually, I think I've had more than 10,000. 25, 30,000 weight before. But I don't take any damage because I have the strong back perk. Once you get to a certain level of the strong back perk, you no longer take any damage from being overburdened. Though very early on in the game, you do. Especially in the new survival mode. Let's go ahead and forward time here. Go ahead and forward time so that we can go ahead and get to that morning time. We're going to get going back out in the wasteland again. There we go. How would you win real life stuff, Kiz? How would you win real life stuff? Don't let nothing stop you. Be like a freight train toward what you're passionate about. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody's negativity slow you down. If they say you're too tall, you're too small, you're too this, you're too that, screw them. Screw them all. If they were really your friend, you know what they'd be doing? They'd say, go for it, bro. Go do what you love to do. Right? That's what they'd be doing. They'd be helping. They'd be lifting you up and not trying to tear you down. People who are lifting you up, those are the people you want around you. People who are tearing you down, ignore those people and get away from those people. Get away from them. And if you can't get away from them, just ignore them. There we go. All hail the grateful Kismet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and take all this stuff. I'm going to run it over to the other location. Hear it making me money. That's the noise of it making me money. That's the sort of my purified water right now. All right, back up into the base. Let's go. Let's do this. Up into here. And we're going to drop off all this stuff at Boston Airport. Now, that's why I use Boston Airport. So first I drop it off here and a whole bunch of loot. It sorts it all for me. Takes out all the bottles and bone and stuff like that out of the stuff. I wish they had put those in a separate category. Those would have been better in aid as opposed to being in junk. Or better have been in miscellaneous or something other than in junk. Because those things you use for crafting. So if something you use for crafting and you got to have it at that location, it's best that it doesn't go actually in the junk itself. So, nailed it. All right. Bada bing. I can't land right there because I threw it right there. That's not good. That's our last one. All right. I wasted one, everybody. So we got to go back to Boston Airport again, drop this stuff off, check again for vertibird signal grenades, and see how we go from there. Let's see if we got any. A little bit of that action. We could have removed our conditions, but we'll probably do that while we're over there. How many Kiss Caps do you need to win stuff? That's a good question on Trains also. I do not know. I know that you got to keep checking your mystery bag, keep checking your chest, and that kind of stuff. You can just go ahead and get stuff for free. Exclamation point bag, exclamation point M bag to see what's in your mystery bag. You might get yourself another chest in the mystery bag, which is different from the bag itself, and you might get something. I have only turned it on and learned a bit about it, but I haven't had enough time to learn it. Probably you guys know a bit more about it than I do. My mods are learning all about it as well. Speaking of my mods, I need to get back in my mod chat. There we go.
Weapon is locked and loaded.
There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, it didn't update after the sub. What's up with that? It didn't bring Diablo's sub through. I don't know, my BitBoss is messed up maybe. Let me try to reset it. Nope. Well, it is beta. Can't do nothing about it. It's beta. So let's go ahead and do a love train here while we're traveling from one place together. If you have not been on the Kismet love train before, this is for Diablo for hitting that subscribe button. Now here's what you do. You follow the instructions of Saltpot. He's going to come up. He's going to tell you. Pay close attention. Here we go.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
All right, everybody, it's that time. It's time to get on the Kismet love train. Let's do it in the chat. When you throw your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers in the chat, it's going to fly all over like this. There I am, GG. You can use your Kismet emotes or any emote from any streamer. Go for it, and we'll take a look at them. Show me some new ones. Show me some new ones so I can check them out in the chat.
Setting her down at the target location.
Sometimes strong not understand human.
All right, keep it going. Feel the love up in here. Hey, DeRusso, what's up, buddy? Having a good night tonight, playing some Fallout 4, as you can see. Boom, dropped all that stuff in it. Look, now I'm down to 152 weight. All that stuff's going to sit in there forever. It's going to sit in there, going to call on it when I need it. The only great use for Boston Airport. Other than that, Boston Airport sucks. Let's do this.
Things are a bit crowded.
Let's do this. Let's see if Strong's going to come with us today, or we're going to burn some stem packs on him. We're going to find out in a second. Run, Bueller, run. There we go. I see some War Witch in there. What else we got? Unshaken Salsa.
The Commonwealth.
Using some global emotes.
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Nice, nice. See some Rycor emotes in there as well. Up to the Pridwin we go. Barnacles. Oh. Now, why don't you throw some love in the chat? You know what you do? You throw some more love in the chat while I go heal Strong. Keep falling off the Pridwin, everybody. Stop falling off the Pridwin. Stop it. Take two. Oh.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell.
Go, 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 go! Did he fall?
The last person
Oh, he made it!
Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin.
Hey, let me introduce you to my friend, the Super Mutant. Here he is. I know, it's your favorite. Bringing Super Mutants into the Pridwin. There we go. Having a great night, Diablo. Thanks, everybody, for getting on that love train. Did you feel the love, Diablo? Did you feel the love in the chat, bro? Lots of love for you today. Thanks again for that sub love. Trying to get to 5 subs here. Trying to push forward. Trying to get that other sub emote unlocked. I've got it ready. It's ready right now. We just got to get that sub love going on. Got to get that sub love. So if you do have your Amazon Prime or something like that, or if you just want to sub, try to find 250 in a couch. Try to find it in your car. Scrape those pennies together because you're going to regret it later. You're going to regret it later that you didn't sub while it's half off. And you only got a few more days. Last days are going to run out. I've never seen them do it before, and I seriously doubt they're going to do it anytime soon again. On that sub love.
Soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once.
Standing again tonight, Kismet. There you go. Go to it, man. I hear you got to do a lot of standing when you're doing 3D work. But that's okay. If it turns out awesome, that's what's important.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to get out of here for a second. Hold on. Let's, seems to be that my audio, my effects seem to be really loud, but my voice is lower. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and put this. I want to turn the radio off. Unless I need it. Footsteps lower. Effects lower. Voice all the way up. This way when I'm coming in and out of the vertibird and whatnot, it's not so loud, but I can hear the voices much louder. There we go. Let's try that again.
Let me see what you have.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
So I always have this problem with audio with this particular machine. I don't know what it was, and I reinitialized the whole thing. I initialized the drive, reinstalled it from scratch, and now the audio seems to be working way better than it did before. There was some sort of software I installed there, either from NVIDIA or Razer or something, that was causing my audio to be really low, which is good that it's not doing it anymore, because now I can crank it up and hear what the heck they're saying. Yay, they got some. All right, cool, because we can't go out in the wasteland unless we've got some vertibird signal grenades, or we're going to be taking a long walk. All right, Strong, let's go, bro.
Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off.
Again, I like to take this shortcut.
Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge. Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long ways in.
There we go. Real chest breach coming in, showing the love. Thanks so much for showing that love in the stream. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. We're going to be playing some more 7 Days to Die. Then we're going to be playing some PUBG. And then, of course, a ton of 7 Days to Die. We got a full docket today. Boom! Nailed it. I feel like I got to turn that up just a little bit. That's better.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood.
Did you ever fly in a plane? That must have been something. Floating above the clouds.
I just did, bro. You didn't see me coming on the vertibird? Apparently not. Apparently not. All right. We out of here. Let's get that going. Get in my power armor. Strong's gonna love it. His favorite thing. He's not gonna like it. King Sea Dove says, "What's going on, kids in chat? Oh, I'm playing some games. Playing some games, having some fun, doing what I love to do, following that passion every single day. I suggest you do the same. Go out there and do what you love to do." All right, it comes in the vertibird. Let's do this! Nailed it. Watch him as he... Look, I threw it over there, but I bet he's going to come in and try to land on my head. Watch where you're landing, bro. Trying to get me. Trying to get me. It's a beautiful day to shoot stuff in the wasteland. Let's go. What the heck was that? Heard something in the background. Sparkle Dog getting rowdy back there, everybody. Getting rowdy. See some Sparkle Dogs in the chat. There we go. Capture coming in. Dropping the Dragon Hammer. Crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Another one coming in. D's nuts. Oh, man. That's old school meme right there. Old school meme. Thanks for coming in again, dropping the Dragon Hammer, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat. If you're actually here in the stream as opposed to using the Twitch app, which does sometimes auto-follow, make sure to say hello in the chat. Everybody say hi back. I know, crazy, huh? You go into somebody's channel, you say hi in the chat, and somebody says hi back to you. Isn't that amazing? I know. It's one of my favorite things to do in the chat. One of my favorite things to do is to talk to peeps. A lot of fun. Because we ever meet IRL, I expect those 3 jelly beans of your choice, of course. I expect 3 jelly beans of your choice, of course. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, where are we going? We were doing something. I don't remember now. We got to catch up. We're doing the Mila quest at the medical center. What else we got? Pikmin's gift. What do we got down here in miscellaneous? Just that easy stuff. These are, boy. Those are direct quests. That's mainline quest there. John coming in. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. I think these are the only real 2 we got to do right here, except for mainline questing right now. I say we go ahead and, well, this one right here, just so I can find strong. But let's go ahead and do the medical center. Now we hit R, it'll tell us where it's at. Right here in the middle of the medical center, which is actually not too far from us. We'll run down to Hester's Consumer Robots. Let's go.
Glad to have you aboard, sir.
Now to control the vertibirds, you actually tell it where you want to go like you were quick
Minigun
traveling.
should be loaded and ready to fire.
Oh yeah.
Good shooting, sir.
Let's do it. Try not to hit our own peeps walking there. I'm a hazard. I'm a hazard. All right, flying back around again. Gonna see if we can find some cars. We're gonna fly right along the edge. I wish you could switch sides on the vertibird, right? Like all of a sudden you say, you know what, I'm gonna switch the other side gun, right? But there's no gun on this side. That's one of the things they should have done, where you can just switch over to the other side and then fire down, because this whole entire trip I'm gonna be facing the ocean, which is a bummer. We'll go ahead and zoom out and just kind of look. Oh, there's one we could blow up right there. I see it right there, not blowed up. There's some stuff shooting at us. We can't shoot back at it. I could always land it, though. I could always land it if I needed to. It'd be also cool to fly your own vertibird. That'd be fun. Oh. Something tried to hit me. Something tried to hit me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Might have a little bit we can shoot here.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
That a bad guy or a good guy? I don't know. I don't want to shoot it unless I know.
Protect and serve.
I don't need to do it, but I do see some stuff on the floor here. Where are they at, Strong? I found a sign, everybody. That's right. Oh, he's way over there. Grab some of that loot while we're at it. We're going over here. We're trying to get up here to the top. Oh, we're going in that way anyway. This is Hasser Robotics here. We're going that away. That away. This way, right? Yep. All right, we're going that way. There's the medical base center. Let's go ahead and head that way. Get our weapon out. Oh, yeah. So we gave up the sword now, and we're using this awesome bat. There's the medical center right there. Again, while we're out here, we'll go ahead and grab a bunch of free loot.
Waste my time.
Come on, Strong. Grab all this sweet loot while we're at it. Anybody else want some? No? All right, so how do you get up into the medical center? Ah, always a good question. Who's that? Raiders! Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Now wear your guts around my neck.
Time to say goodbye, bro. I'm gonna get that guy, then this guy. Got him the old school way.
Bring it, Pin-Pin.
Let's do it. Home run! Get him, Strong. I just gave him an awesome weapon, too. His weapon actually hits harder than my weapon. Thanks for all the loot, bro. Now I'm overburdened. Now I'm overburdened. Thanks for the red. Strong just got her. She's like, oh, I can do this all day, and then Strong goes and wails on her. Brahmin dead back. Whoop! Oh my gosh, legendary rad scorpion. I got no action points.
You smash!
Get him, Strong. Well, I get some action points on, bro. No! Strong! Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. Let's do this. Come on.
Area sweep, now!
Over here. Human. Ha! Run away like cats. Afraid of Strong.
Contact lost.
Come on. All right. Well, while we're waiting for him to come back, because he did a lot of damage to me, we're going to go ahead and throw a few of all of that stuff. And heal back up again. He's around somewhere. He's going to pop out when you least expect it.
It's gone. Light him up.
Oh, human. Scorpion sting. Very strong.
Area secure.
Somebody got owned. Oh, area ain't secure. There's a legendary There's a legendary one of them suckers around somewhere. But that was not the legendary one. He's gonna pop out when you least expect it. And I'll be out of action points when he does. Come here, Strong. Help me out, bro.
What?
Stop. Walking. Great.
This what Strong carrying for human.
Carry some of his... Oh. Oh, I heard something going on to my left. Alright, let's give him some of this heavy stuff. What do we got? Machetes, pistols. Might have to drop some of this stuff. There we go. Where you at, bro? He's gonna show up again, believe me. He'll be back. Unless they killed him elsewhere. Not forget the rest of our loot. Caps. Pick up any of these bones? Nope. Again, that's why I like to go down little alleyways and stuff. You never know what you're gonna run into. Stuff like that. Lots of fun. Brotherhood backing me up. Oh, Brotherhood's got a rocket launcher. Oh, no! No, that's a Ravager. I thought that was a Brotherhood guy for a second. We killed that guy earlier. Okay. We're looking good. So we're trying to get in the medical building. Where did it go?
Something's out there.
There it is. There it is. Get him, guys. Oh no, kill one of my Brotherhood pals. Oh, critical strike on the Deathclaw. Later. Chief coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammers, well, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Again, if you want to talk to me, make sure that you go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat so I know. Look at that. Crippling Gauze Rifle. Man, do we have a ton of legendaries in this playthrough. We have a crazy ton. There we go. I won 3 jelly beans from an M bag. Oh, there you go. I'm just joshing with you. Okay, I missed the part where you won it. Hey, man, I'm playing the same game, Nuka World. Yeah, Nuka World's super fun. If you like that kind of tongue-in-cheek, kind of parody of Disneyland. I enjoy it. I played through it before. It's super fun. There we go. What weapon do I have? That is a good question. I'll go ahead and show you here in just a second. So we got a gauze rifle there. A few other things. Those legendaries are one-shot you. Oh, no. One of my Brotherhoods went down. What? Blair and Fire coming in. Says, you know what, Kismet, I love what you do. I want to take advantage of that sub-love going on right now. That half price. Going to go ahead and drop the subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. 1 second here. Let me go ahead and fix something on my overlay. I see it going a little crazy. I see it going a little crazy. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Looking good. Now, bummer that my buddy in the night died, but watch this. I get to take all of his loot, including all of his power armor. Thanks, man. Thanks to Terra taking one for the team. Actually, at the very beginning of the game, what would happen is they would blow up the vertibirds, and then all of the knights and everybody would fall out of there, so you'd have like 12 sets of like Brotherhood armor, because they would always fall out of the vertibird and die. Now what they do is they jump them down, and then just the pilot usually dies. But yeah, if they die, boom, you're good. All right, come on over here for a second, Strong. I gotta test something. Oh yeah. That's just fine. Alright, so we just got a bunch of power armor, a bunch of loot, a whole bunch of stuff. We haven't even got to our destination yet. I believe it is in this direction. Behind me. No, this way. There it is. It's this big giant building right here. What we're doing is we're walking around trying to find the front of it. Let's check the back of this. Nope, that's dented. If it's dented in the back, then you can't get in there. So let's keep going. Again, I think we already walked around this way. So we got into trouble in the first place. So I like to walk around if I see any danger and take care of it. Got that car. Didn't even see what was coming. Take care of those evil cars. So again, you're trying to find an entrance here. The entrance is not always obvious, by the way. The entrance is always not obviously right by the thing. So you might have to wander around a little. Oh no, Slim got killed. Slim, I never even saw you, bro. I never even met you before. Huh. What's up with Slim? Somehow he got killed. Never even talked to that guy before. Never even seen that guy in this game, and I have nearly 2,000 hours in this game. Look at this. Gutsy must have got him. Who's this over here? Brotherhood Paladin. Yeah, so got owned. I don't know who that was. Must have got some area fire. So yeah, right up there is where we're trying to go. So we need to figure out how to get up there. Now sometimes you can get on one building, which you can then fly to the other building, but as you can see, we've gone all the way around. No easy way up in there from right here. So let's go look around. Can we go up there that way? Nope. Let's go look this way. And see, wait a minute, there's like a little attachment here, right? So that's the building, but there's like a little attachment over here on this side. And we can see there's actually another building there, right? So this is actually where we're going. It's also showing us, by showing us a little door thing. Because I get sometimes confused, too, as to where the heck the entrance is as well. But you can just follow, you can follow a little thing that shows you where the door is, or you can wander around it. Sometimes you find a back entrance. You can also find an entrance through a subterranean parking garage, that kind of stuff. It does happen quite often. Quite often. Trying to find it. There we go. So yeah, the weapon that I have, if you'd like to know the weapon, if you missed me updating it earlier, is the 2076 World Series baseball bat that has been upgraded now. And then sometimes when I hit people, not only do I knock their heads off, because I have the perk that does that, but also I do knock them back, which is pretty funny. Like this guy has no idea I'm coming in behind him. He doesn't have any idea I'm there. The Reaper! Kismet drops the Reaper. Uh-oh. Blah, 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 blah. Where's that thing at? Where is it at? Radio, radio, radio. No, no, no. No, no, no. Can't have the radio on. I think it's on the other side of the wall. Other side of the wall, I can't get to it. Come back for all this loot. We're just going to own some people up. Just going to sneak up on them.
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Uh-oh, Soltron. Soltrons can one-shot me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and utilize this guy right here.
Scanner's clear.
Gotta get out of my power armor first. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous move. Let's see if we can get this Assaultron helping us out. Okay, Kismet's guide does to things here. Just press the first 3. In my case, 4. Didn't get it. Hit tab. Back in there again. Last ones.
Yes.
Easy mode. All right. Choose personality mode. Law enforcement. Then we'll go ahead and back up. Activate unit. Now, I don't really need to do this. I can go in there and wipe stuff out, but Assaultrons in new survival mode are incredibly hard. Incredibly hard to kill. Now, just to save me some time as well, so we're not walking around overburdened, I'm also going to utilize a container that I can find here at the very beginning. Right here, this little trash can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this stuff that I'm carrying around in the trash can, so I'm not carrying around this really heavy stuff the whole time, and I can come back for it later. Like all this Brotherhood stuff, Dirty Army helmet, you get the idea. Because it'll stay here. As long as I stay in the instance, it will stay here. And all of the scavengers will not come and take it. But if I leave the area and come back, it does have a high chance that it may be gone. Though I have left stuff for a very long time, especially in the new survival mode where it takes a long time for containers to respawn. Crippling gauze rifle. That's a nice one. Mines, don't need it. Alright, we'll let the Projectron do his thing.
Attention.
I guess if I came in that way.
With a law enforcement robot. is a felony. Hostile target identified.
Out there! Somewhere!
Go get him, Assaultron.
You hit like a rag roach.
Take him out!
Warning.
Engaging
Hostiles
minimal
in
distance.
area.
Let those guys fight. Now, her most dangerous move is that thing when she shoots. Barely taking any damage. Hold on, we better get ready to throw some grenades. There we go. So I had to throw some grenades because she will one-shot me. The toughest thing I think in this particular playthrough is this legendary Assaultron, which was just one-shotting me over and over again. It is very, very dangerous. So I let Strong tank her first. And then what I did was I basically waited for the Assaultron to take a little bit of damage too. Then I throw some grenades in there. And then I'm good. And now I've got not only the Assaultron's loot, but I've also got his loot as well because he died. I'm going to get this guy up here right now.
Strong fight! Strong fires!
What's up? Legendary gunner. You're a goner, bro.
Strong just getting started.
Dude got obliterated. Frigid pool cue. 20% chance of freezing the enemy when you block their attack. That's a fun one. Thanks for the gear, bro. Thanks for the gear. Look at all this stuff laying around on the ground. All right, so we own that Assaultron using some good battle tactics. We let Strong tank that a bit. Let's see if we got anything in here. So I picked that up with E. See a whole bunch of stuff just laying on the ground. Oh, aluminum. Like it, like it. I want all of it. Oh, more aluminum. Oh, I like it. Yeah. Now, I've upgraded this bat, by the way, using aluminum and a whole bunch of other stuff at my base. I'll look around for anybody else hiding in here. Somebody be dead. Somebody be dead. Let's see whose it is.
Sweet.
Oh, killed one of my Minutemen. Look at you. Killed one of my Minutemen. What's up with that? Another long time dead dude. Again, checking out what we got up in here. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Let's see. Said the first Phobos and Alan's Zulgown. Zolgown. I try your names. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Now, did we do a love train for Blaring Fire? Did we do a love train? I don't think we did. Mods, did we? Hope somebody's remembering.
If this useful stuff would not be left by other humans.
Oh, sure it would. Sure it would. Let me know. Let me know in the mod chat, mods. Did we do a love train for Blaring Fire? Don't think we did. I don't think we did. I think we need to do it. I might just do it anyway. We didn't do it. All right, mods. Mod trying to keep you straight. All right, let's go ahead and do a love train right now. Everybody, if you've never been on the Kismet love train, follow the instructions of Saltbot, and we'll get this going. This is going out to Blaring Fire right now. Let's do it.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
There we go, everybody. Get on the Kismet love train while I click my way through this terminal here. Did the first 4. Doing the last 4. Nope. Let's try some in the middle.
Got it.
There it is. Safe control. Doesn't matter. It's already unlocked. Don't need it. Getting that loot, everybody. We're looting this place. There's where that radio is. Let's turn that off. Turn that sucker off. And, oh, we even got a bed back here. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I never even noticed these beds before. I never even noticed them. The reason why I never noticed them is because I never needed them. But as someone who's playing the new survival mode, I have to save using those. Also, it gets rid of your fatigue, so we're going to go for a full 8 hours to remove some of that fatigue as well. Look at that awesome love train. You guys are crushing it tonight. Crushing it. Feel that love. We're radiating it around Twitch. We take that love. We amplify it. We send it out. Thanks for coming into the stream. I hope you guys are having an amazing night tonight. I'm having lots of fun. We're going to do some Fallout 4. Then we're going to do some PUBG. Then we're going to do some 7 Days to Die. That's right. We're going to just play a whole bunch of epic stuff tonight. Stay with us, everybody. Stay with us all night long. Let's do it. Let's get it going on. Half fan. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Kismet and 7 Days to Die. How can paint be more than red paint? You got to get those books. You got to get those books and learn the books. Then you can hold down R, go to the paint bucket. The paint bucket will pop up. It'll show you all the stuff you can choose from. You click that stuff, and then, of course, you want to make sure that you've got the paint, of course, to back it up. Also, another thing there from Casper. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Look at that cup. It's filling up. It's filling up, everybody. Lots of love in this stream. Let's get the rest of this loot. Ah, I love playing this game. I love playing this game. It's so good. Let's have some fun. Let's play some games. Let's have some fun. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing. If I'm having fun, that's what playing games are all about. Don't let nobody tell you any different. If you love playing games, screw anybody who tells you that you shouldn't be playing games or whatever. Forget them. Forget them. I do what I want. I answer to no one. Because I already been there, done that. I've been there, done that, bro. Been there, done all of that. Oh, look at this. More loot everywhere. Let's get it all. We ain't leaving nothing behind. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Right there, chewing on the end of that rocket. That doesn't seem like a good idea to me. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Look at this. This is why I like medical places, because they have a lot of stuff that has electrical things in it, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. Let me go and get back up here over on top of my death counter. 115 deaths in this playthrough, which actually isn't that much considering I'm about level 70 right now, and I'm kind of crazy, and I go running in there sometimes when you shouldn't. Just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Oh, come some bitty bits. Kiz, what about your wife? Do you answer to her? Nope. I answer to no one. I answer to no one. I mean, if she asks me, she goes like, hey. I'm like, what? I mean, I'll answer if she's asking me a question. But I answer to no one. Because you know what? When I go to sleep tonight, I may not wake up tomorrow. And boy, does that change your perspective on life. What the heck? That is some creepy stuff. Look at this. It's like a baby, like a man-sized skull with a baby bottle in it. That's creepy. That's some creepy stuff. I don't think I ever remember seeing that. That is super scary. Souvenir magnet flower. Looks like husband, wife, and baby. Oh. Sorry about your... Sorry you got nuked, bro. Sorry you got nuked. A whole bunch of people just hanging out here in the couch. Chilling. What you got? Cigar. I'm taking that sucker. Give me that cigar. See, so most people wouldn't even see that. They just walk on. Miss out on all this sweet loot. Miss out on all the little nuances as you're going through. Nice, nice. Alright, we got all of this. We walked around that edge. We got that room. Let's jump down here. We're going to backtrack a little bit. I'll be like, Kismet, why you... Let's open that door. The broken door. We're going to backtrack a little bit. I'll be like, Kismet, why are you backtracking, bro? Now I go outside that door. I can also fly... Oh, look at this. That's tricky. That's tricky stuff. You come in, you open the garage, you open up the elevator, and it shoots you in the face.
We take.
I didn't even know that was there. There's more loot down here. There's actually several entrances to this area. Excuse me, Strong. Excuse me, bro. I'm just going around seeing if there's anything. There's a bag of cement there. Over here, magnifying glass. Oh, we got some Nuka-Cola in there. Whole bunch of sweet loot everywhere. Sweet loot all over the place. Got out here. This is the theater district. Get another back way in here. Grab that extra loot. I think we're good. All right. Oh. Some moldy food in there. Always look under the stairwells too. Sometimes there's stuff in there. Now I'm heavily overburdened, as you can hear, but that's okay. Whoa! Here we go. Code DE coming in with a 3-month sub love. Thank you so much for that love. For coming in, resubscribing. Let's see some hype in the chat. Your little baby dragon's growing up. Look at him. He's growing up. He's starting to pop out of his egg. He's like, oh my goodness, I'm getting to be a huge little dragon. The longer you subscribe, of course, the better sub badge you get. You're growing up your little dragon. Pretty awesome. I think I've got some of the best emotes and sub badges on Twitch. My artist at Ash Angel Art is incredibly good. Incredibly good. Night, kids, I'm tired. Okay, no problem. I'm shaking salsa. You have a great night. Have a great night. So yeah, I answered to nobody now. I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna have a good day today. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate what you got right this second, bro. Appreciate what you got. Now we missed some of this stuff on the way through, so we're gonna just double back and grab all this. Because what we want to do is we don't have to double back all the way down to the bottom here, because we're gonna be climbing up very high up in this particular building. And again, first time I'm in a building, by the way, I will usually sweep through and loot it, because it takes a really, really long time for all of this stuff to respawn. So I'll grab all this. This is all just like free money laying around. Now, if you want to drive yourself crazy, just stand here and keep clicking this thing. Wouldn't that drive you insane? I would be breaking that window after the first time it did that. I'd be like, boom! Take my hammer. Can't do it. Can't break it. Oh well. But there is actually one of these that actually gives it to you. There is one in the game. Go find it. I'm not going to tell you where it's at. No spoilers in the chat. For those of you who think you want to put it in the chat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let people go out and find the one that actually works. I know where it's at. I know where it's at, but I'm not going to tell you, because I want you to walk along, try it out, and go, oh my gosh, I found it! Awesome! That's what I want you to have, that same experience that I got to have. Especially when you find, look at this, wow. That's where we came in there. Alright, I think we kind of looted all of this. We got the bathroom, we got a teddy bear there. Anything in there? Nope. I always don't trust these stalls. I always expect something to shoot out of. Somebody had a plunger on their face. Somebody had a lot of fun doing all that little stuff. Cleaner in there. Going around and putting all that stuff in the entire game. Embellishing all of that. Looking good. Down to 2 fusion cores. Alright, I got all the loot. Let's go ahead and check the elevators. Nothing in that one. Out of order. Watch out for any more turrets. Coming strong. Too bad I'm going. I'm going, bro. Now, another cool thing you do, by the way, is open the hatch. This one doesn't work. But you can open the hatch up here and you can actually fly up on top. You got the jetpack like me, which is pretty fun. Now, if you're really good, you can do this. Try to land on that edge. Oh, it's my bad. Sorry. My bad. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer stab. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. All right. Let's try to get up here on this edge. Get up there. There we go. Now, I've only got one problem. I'm overburdened. So I've got to get up on top of this one if I kind of want to use this as a way up. There we go. I got it open that time. Takes a little bit of effort. Oh. It's a lot easier when you're not overburdened. There we go. Jumping up on that edge. On the edge now. I find it's easier to fly up in when you're in first person. Nailed it! Hey, Strong. Have a nice climb, bro. Now, I could have just went up the ladder, by the way. I'll backtrack just so you guys can see. I could have came up the ladder from over here, and you're going to have to go around this way, like so. But you have to work your way all the way back up here, which is basically what he did. The whole game tries to lead you in a certain direction, right? So you're always kind of going in kind of like a pattern where they're leading you. Though you can go any way you want. If you got the jetpack, you can just go other alternate ways, which is a lot of fun. All right, we got all that going. Now, the problem also with the jetpack, though, is that you kind of lose in the direction that you're going.
Not me.
Got all this, yep. Is that you forget the direction that you should be going, right? Like, you should be going this way, but look down there. We've got some loot down there. Well, oh my gosh, we got to go back for that loot, right? We got to go back for that loot. We can't leave that loot there. We can't leave that loot. There we go. Of course, we can't get past here, right? Even if you use the jetpack, you can't get past that. But you can also check these drawers and stuff, too. Sometimes there's stuff in there. Cool thing to jump out there and smack people in the face. Oh, I missed something there. Skulls and bones to make oil and stuff. Oh, another glowing fungus. Microscope. Yeah, sometimes when you double back, you find even more stuff you might have missed the first time. Yep, right over here in the corner. Missed all of this. Oh, missed that. Yeah, you go one way, you go the other way. Might find some stuff that you missed. Got that, got that. All right, let's keep going. And again, we're gonna just walk up this way. And now we have access to the elevator or the ladder. Or we could have just jetpacked up the elevator like we did. Nothing over there. All right, now we're on a whole nother level. Now, one of the first things I do on the particular level is I look for a place to put my stuff down, like a container like this. And then I can put it all down there should I'm going to get in a big battle or something. We're just kind of looting our way through this particular place. Look at this, aluminum. Getting tons of aluminum in here. All the medical places have lots and lots of aluminum. There's a place that has really a lot of aluminum. I'm not going to tell you where. You'll have to watch me do it at some point or figure it out on your own. No spoilers. No spoilers. Oh, see a beaker there. This bat is really distracting, though. There we go. We've got to go in the elevator. We want to go check out the medical station north. We'll come back in that elevator in a minute. In a minute. I do know that, Raz. Don't tell me any more about him, though. I do have one of them now. I have never done that before. I'm kind of leaving it here for my kind of last main playthrough. We'll get to it. Kismet, I did a few missions on the PTU for Star Citizen. Lost both my wings, but I was able to make it back to Port Lane. Awesome. And land. Oh, there you go. Getting fired up over there. I got to get over there and practice. I got to go over there and get my controls down. My controls are not all set up again. I've got to go in and set up all my hi-hats so I can move and do VTOL forward and backwards and all of that kind of stuff. I've got to get all that set up. Got to get this. How are we looking on time? Oh my gosh, we're running over. Running over. Man, that was a long load time. So yeah, you can also end up in here. Look at this guy. Dude, bye-bye.
Better.
Bye-bye, bro.
We're taking casualties.
Run away. Coward.
I am just owning it today with this sucker.
Strong.
What you got? Gold plate, lighter, some combat armor. Owning these peeps up. Again, this medical area is just an endless source of loot at this point. We just walk along, get tons of loot. We go a little bit longer here. We're trying to get to the top of the medical center. All that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Again, there's lots of ways to get in here, and you can also get in here. Again, I've never seen anything in these stations. Usually they're just there for you if you need them. I pretty much never need them. I think the only thing I've ever used on the road would be to repair my power armor. That's about it. Especially you're grabbing a lot of resources, and then you get to a point where your power armor gets wrecked. Not bad stuff there. I just grab it all. Grab it all, lug it out of there. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All right, not much else. We got all this little loot over here. Again, we can go out that way, the Mass Bay Medical Center. But let's go look over here. Now, we're actually outside right now, by the way. We're outside. And this actually, you can go from this medical center, and you can walk along this thing. I guess I already got him. And it leads way over here, which is really cool. On top of this building, and of course it leads a whole bunch of places. Dead guy. You can get from the top of the consumer robots one, you can come up here on the roof, and then of course take that, and then it takes you to the other medical building. A lot of ways to get into the same place in this game. Thanks for all the free loot laying around. Free loot laying around, waiting for Kismet to show up and grab it all. Thank you, thank you. All right, looking good. Looking sharp, looking good. All right, back we go. I'm massively overburdened right now with a whole bunch of stuff. I know that's nothing new to you guys. So what you can do is, of course, get from that building and then come over here and use it to get to these other buildings. Now, I can't go that way, obviously. That thing's in the way. And this way stops right here. Of course, you got a jetpack. You could jetpack across there. I could definitely do it. But another way of getting into the medical building. It's actually kind of fun to come in this way because they're like, oh my gosh, there's a dude and then we're going to die. And such they did. No way to jetpack up. Nothing else. I think we got this corner stuff. Yep. Check behind here. Yep. All right, we're good. That's just a kind of an entry area. There's a lot of little entry areas, a lot of little side areas. There we go. There we go. We're going to make sure to do our thing here. Kismet, it sounds like the 890 jump might be playable as early as March 2018. Yeah. That's a while, bro. That's a while. That's okay. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait for it. I don't mind. I wish I had my constellation back. I wish I could buy my package back again, but they won't let me do it. I don't know why. I don't know why they would not let you as a long-time supporter of me. I've been a massively long-time supporter of that stream, or of that game for years and years and years and years. I'm the person who actually got it added to Twitch. There wasn't a Star Citizen category when I started playing it in Twitch, and I said, you know what? Hey, I sent it in Twitch and said, hey, can you add Star Citizen as a category here on Twitch? And they said, yeah, and they added it. It was awesome. Hello.
I found you.
Now here's the cool thing about having Blitz. Sit down, bro. Because I can blitz my way right up to him. That's a lot of fun.
Guts around my neck.
Peekaboo! I don't need bats. Come here.
Strong just getting started.
Ooh, almost died. You know why? Oh. Hold on. You know why I almost died? I'm going to show you here in a second. That's why. Those things blow up. Almost died there, everybody. That was close. All right, more loot. Oh, look at that. Marksman calibrated powerful sniper rifle. Ooh, I'm going to be using one of those in a minute in PUBG. Speaking of that, let me go ahead and check on my team. Let's see if they're ready to go. Oh, let me throw it in the chat and see if my PUBG team is ready. Let's see who's ready to rock and roll. Again, we'll run around. Oh, look at this, trays. Those trays are always good. Always good loot. Man, so much good loot in here. So much good stuff. Unlock this dude. See who this is. Yes. Oh, Brotherhood Initiate. Brotherhood of Steel Hollow-tec. Brotherhood of Steel guy got caught. Caught by the gunners. Got owned. Alright, we got all of that. A vertibird wing in here. Purified water. Look at this. Look at this. Like a bonanza. They're still holding on to their thing there. Bonanza of loot. Another fusion core. Down to our last fusion core now. This is where we came in. Nothing in there. Nothing. I sweeped all of this stuff. Yep. Sweeped all that already. Making sure I'm not missing something nice like a magazine or something like that. I missed that. Weapons bench. Alright, no way to go but up. Let's go. That right there. Wow, look at all this stuff. Everywhere. It's everywhere. Got all this guy's stuff. Some T-45 armor. Nice, nice. Take that. Oops, other side. Other side the way we need to go. I can tell because there's a ramp there. Out of order. More stuff. Heavy breathing, everybody. Probably a good time to save right at this moment. Because there's a bed right there. Let's go ahead and save in that bed. There we go. Now, one of the things you don't want to do is save right in a point where you're going to die over and over again. There we go. Assassin, you ready to play some PUBG, bro? You ready to play some PUBG? Let me know in the chat. Light back on again. Not going that way. See how it's leading me in a certain direction? Leading me down this direction. Vertibird crashed through the thing. Oh wow, I never even noticed that before. Look, Vertibird crashed through the window. That means we're getting close to the roof. We did all of this already. We're getting close to the roof because that actually crashed into the roof of this building. That I remember. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's an up there. Get our weapon out. Oh. See this thing? Like a CAT scan machine? I got stuck in one of those. The power went out. Went in real life. Not just in game.
Understand why human always take garbage.
Oh.
Must be human.
I just picked something up. I should have looked at what that was. My bad. My bad. Oh well. I've looked at it before. I've looked at it before. We're trying to get this done so we can play some PUBG. Some PUBG action. Yep, Sergeant Cool's ready to go. We got Assassin ready to go. Bro, are you in the chat, man? Did you get your PUBG installed? You want to join us? Then we get Heemfum ready to go as well. Nice. Maybe switch back and forth. Switch people in as we can. I've done that a lot on MMOs, by the way. You know how sometimes it doesn't matter what size the party is. The party could be 40 man. There's always that 41st person that wants to go. It really sucks that it doesn't just auto scale based on how many people you have. That'd be way better. But there's always that extra person, so I'll step out to let them go, or I'll have one person sit out, and then we'll do it, and then we'll do another one, and then invite that other person to go, or we might do it next time and just make sure that they get in the party next time, depending on how much time we have as a team. Because I think that's cool. You don't just make people feel left out, right? You feel left out when people go and run stuff without you. Oh, there's a gold-plated lighter right there. You feel left out when people just leave you behind. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks orders. All right, we made it, everybody. Just trying to get up here to the top of the building. Black Luster Dragon, how is everybody today? I'm doing fantastic. Everybody say hello to Black Luster Dragon in the chat. Let's say hello. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, going to the top. Get our weapon ready. Where you at, Strong? You ready? He's got an epic weapon, too. I made a nice weapon for him. Yeah, you go first. Okay, I'll go first. Yep, there's that vertibird. Crashed right in there. I don't think I've ever noticed that it was crashed inside the building before. I know I've been in there a bunch of times, but I don't think I ever, like, took a moment to realize that. Get all this stuff. Mines. A bunch of stuff just sitting up here. People are up here watching TV. Med kits. This beautiful shot of the wasteland. Nice, nice. Beautiful shot of me falling into that thing. Again, I like to walk around and see if there's any loot. But look at this shot. You can go in all of that. You can go explore all of it. All of that over there, too. And on this side, tons of stuff to explore. You run out of stuff to do in Fallout 4, I don't know. You're not trying hard enough, is all I'm saying. You're not trying hard enough. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of stuff all over the place. Everywhere. It's pretty crazy. Spots on the side there. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this quest. Then we're going to save. There we go. Mila good to go. Again. A little area right here. I'll show you where it goes. Let's do it. You ready, Strong? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get on here. All right, let's do it. Strong's ready to go. Bada bing. So there you go. So you can come all the way down from the bottom of that building down onto this one. Usually there's some mobs here, but I've killed them all. They're dead. They be dead. So we can leave that down there. Now, will that be there when I come back? 50-50 chance. You never know. You never know. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it isn't. Depends on how long it takes for me to get back. Now, I can go in this building right here, which is the Taper Lounge. But we'll have to come back to that another time because we're out of time. We'll look out there. Look at that. What's way off over there? You got it. That's right. Spectacle Island over there. So we're not too far away from Spectacle Island. Right here. That's where we need to get back to. Down here looks like we got those Brotherhood Knights still watching our back. There's a red. Look at that. That red power thing going through there. Anytime you see any of those kind of lines being run, you always want to follow those things. Wonder where those things are going. Sometimes they go nowhere, and sometimes they do stuff. So what we need to do is we need to find a spot where we can go ahead. Do a little Superman in here. Find a little bit of a spot. Oh, not quite. So glad I didn't hit the Brotherhood, though. If I'd landed on him, I would have aggroed him. Another paint can. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and just walk along here, get a bunch of these paint cans. Which actually is a quest in itself. And kind of end up where we started. Way back over here. Again, look. Console robots there. There's all sorts of places to explore. So much places to explore. got all of that. All right. Not enough. Now let's see if we can go ahead and throw one down right here. See what where the vertibird goes. Oh, that was my bad. Sorry, Strong. I threw the wrong type of grenade down. I wanted the vertibird signal grenade. There we go. That's better. Burning fusion cores. Yeah, we're getting down there. Getting down there. I only have like 100 of them. Back at Speckle Island here. Oh, what did it say? Did it say it was coming in? I should have looked. I got distracted. Anybody see what it said in the corner? Oh, I hear one. So you got to watch what it says up there in the corner because sometimes it says it can't do it. Nope. Sounds like it's coming in. Can't see it though.
They can't hide from us.
Now it's going to find a place where it wants to land. Here he comes. You got to kind of go toward it. Now that may or may not be mine. Find out in a second. Has been summoned. All right, somebody was watching. Let's see if it comes and lands over here. Because it doesn't always land where you tell it's going to land. Sometimes it finds its own spot to land, and you have to go chase it down. Oh, I didn't get that stuff.
Mr. Spoil.
See? It went and landed way over there. So I gotta walk that way. Grab it. Might as well grab some more loot while I'm at it. Put my weapon away. Highly distracting, that weapon. I gotta hoof it. Watch for any stuff sneaking up on me. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting rowdy over there. Run! Shooting my vertibird. Let's go!
Tango down.
We out of here.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting,
Oh,
sir.
Brotherhood down there, taking them out. Look at all these cars. Tons of cars everywhere. Right there. Got that sucker. Got that one. Got all these cars. I got them all. Blew them all up. Got him, got him, got him. Here's the castle. I sure wish you could build the castle up much bigger. That would have been awesome. As you can see right there, we've got the Kismet kill box. I've got some blocks in there to protect against the mobs just running in there. Castle's perfectly safe. Kismet kill box is going to keep it safe as well. Gonna head back to our main base and go get some more trouble tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Or tonight, depending on how you look at it. There we go. There we go. We're ready to go. It will land on the overpass. Sometimes it does. Well, see, look, doesn't always work. See, the helipad doesn't always work.
Stand by for landing.
Sometimes it glitches through your base. But sometimes it works.
Strong want to kill something.
Dude, we just killed a bunch of stuff, bro. Get this out of the way as well. Put that over there. Alright, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and get out of my power armor here. We're going to go ahead and stop right here. We're just going to drop some serious amount of stuff in the workbench real quick before we get too crazy. Drop all that in there. Mines, pool cues. Look at all that loot, everybody. That's a whole lot of loot. Look at that. That was an excellent run. That was an excellent loot run. Power armor. Lots and lots of goodies. I love the super loot. Let's see some super loot emotes in the chat, everybody. I love the super loot. That's what we just did. Got a massive amount of stuff. Dropping it in there. Bunch of miscellaneous stuff as well. Technical documents. Sell those off later. Get all that stuff in there. 5.56 fusion cells, plasma cartridges, shotgun shells. Looking good, looking good. Nice, nice. Let's get our fusion core out of here before somebody walks off with our power armor. Let's talk to Strong because he's got a bunch of stuff on him as well. Let's check those weapons. Let's check that apparel. Whole bunch of stuff. Right there. Good enough. And let's get all his stuff and put it in here too. Machete. Again, my Mega Sorter will sort all this stuff for me, and we'll worry about it much later. There we go. Mean and lean and mean. Go ahead and just save so we get that done. All right, looking good. Let's get ourselves a nice epic shot of the wasteland here in the background. Get up here on the hill. That vertibird flying away. Get our light on. Epic, epic shot this way. A little less bushes. A little less bushes. Go that way. There we go. We always leave on an epic shot. All right, everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to just do a quick transition over here to some PUBG. Stick around, stick around. We're going to have some fun. You're going to watch me noob it up. Going to be lots of noob fun up in here. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. So, again, we're going to transition over to some PUBG. If you are watching this on YouTube later, make sure to watch for the next one. Be right back.